Hi YouTube, it's Lisa coming at you for my 6-week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. So I had my surgery on May 28th, 2015. When I started the journey, the first time I went to the surgeon's office, I was 315 pounds. On day of surgery, I was 295 pounds. Last week, I was 276.4 pounds. And this week I am 276.6 pounds. So it's a plus point 0.2. Not very happy this week. Just not happy. I do have my monthly visitor, so I'm hoping that's what it is. Yesterday morning, and I know I said I wasn't going to keep weighing in, but I do. So actually, Tuesday was my 6-week follow-up with the doctor, and that morning I weighed 275, which I was ecstatic because I made it to 20 pounds at least in the 6 weeks, just under 6 weeks. So I was happy about that. And then yesterday I actually weighed in at 274.8, and I got my period yesterday. And then this morning, which is my official weigh-in day, so it's the day I enter it into my monitor, my weight application, and do these videos and everything, and I'm up 0.2. So up 0.2 from last week, but up, I don't know, about 1.5 pounds from yesterday. So I'm hoping that it's just because of my period and that maybe I'm retaining water. I've never had that issue before. In fact, when I was on Weight Watchers, somehow I would lose weight when I had my period. So I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'll be honest. That's why I make these videos. I'm frustrated because, first of all, I feel like the weight's been going off slowly. But now that I actually gained weight for the first time, even though it's not much, it's aggravating when you're not able to eat what you want to eat or what you like to eat. And I'm not even talking about sweets and stuff so much, but, you know, so I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully next week will be better. Last week I did have like a 4 pound loss, a little over a 4 pound loss. So I went to my follow-up appointment on Tuesday with the physician's assistant, Jackie, who's really, really sweet. And I talked to her about the pain I was having last week. It left and hasn't come back. And she didn't feel it was a gallbladder or anything like that, since it did leave on its own and, didn't return. So, she thinks that it was probably like a muscle spasm, or that I twisted wrong and didn't realize it, and then it just started to hurt because I was just sitting at work. So, she said if it came back, obviously, to give them a call and, see what needed to be done from there. So that was that. She did say that carbs in moderation are actually good. She said that right now is considered the honeymoon phase, which makes me even more depressed because I gained 0.2 pounds, the one I'm supposed to be losing the most. But she said that they like to see 2 to 3 pounds a week, typically. So I don't know. We'll see. I know that part of this is my fault, because I have been eating on check and I've been getting in my fluids and all of that stuff. Yesterday I did try to experiment a little bit. I did have a piece of toast, wheat toast, with my eggs in the morning to try to get in a little bit of carbs for the energy and stuff like that. It went down fine and everything. I didn't even eat the whole piece of toast because I had 3 animals wanting to eat some too. And for a snack, typically I was just taking like cheese cubes to work, and I took some apples with peanut butter, a little bit of peanut butter, not much. Um, Again, I haven't been getting in fruits or vegetables because I don't have room after protein, so I figured I would do that for a snack. So I don't know if that has to do with the gain or if it is really just, water weight or for my period or whatnot. But the other thing is I have not started exercising, and I know I have to. It's not, I don't know I think a lot of it is that I do have videos at home to do and stuff, but I find that when I do them at home, I tend to do, 2 songs into Zumba and then I like take a break. Where when I did the classes, I would just go straight through. And I don't have a treadmill or anything here. I am a member of World Gym. I have been for a while, just haven't gone. So starting tomorrow, I am going to commit to go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week. A lot of it's that I'm embarrassed at my size to go in there, but I just need to get over it, and I need to figure out a time that I want to do it. I don't get up until about 10:30 because I don't go to bed until typically 2:30 because of my work schedule. So, and usually when I get up, I take the dogs for a walk right away. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know timing-wise yet what I'm going to do. I am off on Fridays and Saturdays, so I can kind of go anytime the next 2 days, but I need to get into that routine, and then hopefully I'll start seeing results. That scares me as well, though, because you start sometimes holding on to water weight and gaining muscle, and it's heavier and things like that. So it makes me nervous, but I'm going to do it. I have to. And I really need to try to start staying off of the scale. It's just depressing, when you're down and then you're up and then you're down and then you're up. I'm sure everybody struggles with that a little bit. So I'm going to try to do that as well. Other than that, not a whole lot happened. I really didn't have any non-scale victories or anything like that. You could probably hear my dog in the background. He has a collapsing trachea, so he's coughing back there. So sorry about that. Once he starts, sometimes he can't stop. So, but he's my baby. He's 13 years old. I can't rush him. He's in good health otherwise. So, but other than that, not a whole lot new. I did get kind of good news at work, I guess. I'm getting recognized for being one of the top adjusters on the floor, and for the first quarter of this year. So they're having a nice luncheon thing, I guess, over at a country club on Tuesday. So it's nice because my job is stressful and it's all about what you're doing wrong normally. So that was a nice surprise. Other than that, not a whole lot going on this end. I did go to a support meeting on Tuesday, so if anybody's watching, Tuesday. So if anybody from that support group's watching, hi. My surgeon's office has a phenomenal group of people. Not only everybody in the office that is just, they treat you like a family, but the people from the support group are awesome, and we had a really good one this week. We had a lot of people that are just looking into surgery that stuck around and talked to those of us that already had surgery, and that was kind of nice. We just mingled a little bit. I also got to meet Gabby, who's on Sam's Fat Farm, which is our secret Facebook group that you can't find. It's just for patients of Dr. Phams. So I got to meet Gabby for the first time, and I got to meet Katie for the first time, and we talk online all the time through that support group. So that was a lot of fun. And I get a lot from those groups. I like being around people that have gone through this as well. So anyway, hopefully next week I'll have a much better update for you. But for now, bye. And by the way, I love watching all of your videos. So keep them up, and I'll keep watching, and I hope that you keep tuning in as well. All right, bye.